Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy Cell, back with the battle I promised you. And as you guys can see, our opponent has a very obvious common theme. His mega is obvious gonna be Blastoise because there is no Mega Talonflame, Mega Cresselia, or the rest of his team haven't got Mega Evolutions yet. So let's go dive into this battle with my beautiful snakes. So, which the battle is going to begin? Our opponent is gonna start with Talonflame, Cresselia, and the Blastoise. Superior obviously gotta get the fuck out of there. And the Intimidate is gonna be good on the Talonflame, but I want Superior out of there as soon as possible. And Arbok should have been on the other side to intimidate the Talonflame once more. But it doesn't matter. Superior, get the fuck out of there. I don't want you to get Brave Burn in the face because you're gonna be very important to this battle. And I'm gonna bring in Steelix because he's holding the Rocky helmet, and Talonflame is gonna fuck himself if he touches Steelix. Because that's what happens when birds try to mess with snakes. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, go for the Dragon Dance because why not? They can't do much to me. But that was a very risky move, but as you guys are gonna see. He's also gonna Mega Evolve, I didn't see that coming. And of course my Arbok is gonna go for the Snatch. Why not? I want the walls he's gonna put, but so he went for the Protect with Blastoise, and his Talonflame went for the Tailwind, but guess what? Arbok is gonna say, no, I want the Tailwind for myself, give me that shit. And our team now has the double speed. But our opponent is just it's just crazy, man, because he went for the Rain Dance in this turn, and I think he went for the trick. Most Cresselias run Trick Room because of obvious reasons, but I don't know why he has Tailwind and Trick Room on the same team. Maybe he has Plan A and Plan B. I went for the Snatch again because he might try to set up the Tailwind once more, and he's also gonna go for the Snatch because he thought I was gonna go for another Dragon Dance. But he was mistaken. But no, I didn't. I crunch Blastoise here, and it did good damage. And he's gonna Aura Sphere me in the face. That did a lot of damage. I lived badly, and now he's gonna set up the freaking Trick Room that can't even be snatched because it would be the same result. Yeah, but I took Gyarados out of there. This was the 4th round. And he's gonna go for the Helping Hand on Blastoise. He probably wanted to take out Gyarados, but yeah. This time Talonflame decides to go for the Brave Bird, and his victim is gonna be Electros. He's gonna take that to the face and gonna say, no, you don't fuck with me, Talonflame. Screw you. And the Sucker Punch is gonna hit Blastoise, almost taking it out. If I was adamant, that would have been a KO. And Milotic is gonna think very well that Helping Hand Aura Sphere, and gonna take Talonflame out of the game. Yeah, I hate this Pokemon so much. Gale Wings is such a broken ability, but that's for another day. Let's keep on discussing this battle. Narrating. So I took out this Talonflame. He's gonna send out Greninja. Greninja became the fastest Pokemon in the field. I was hoping for the Mat Block, so I think I told Arbok to go for the Snatch, I think. But he went for the Helping Hand and Protect. Why would he? He knew the Sucker Punch was coming, yeah. I prioritized the Blastoise over the Greninja because we are in Trick Room, I remember that now, so Electros was fast. And he's gonna go for the Ice Beam. Goddamn Protean, such a broken ability, guys, but so good at the same time. And I don't know why he went for the Ice Beam on Milotic. Maybe he hit his head in a wall or something. And I'm gonna recover. Plus the leftovers I have, that's gonna help me a lot. That's a very good combination. Recover plus leftovers. And the Thunderbolt didn't take it out. His Pokemons are really low on health. And our Tailwind is over even though we are in a Trick Room, so yeah, that was a good play from our opponent. After we stole his Tailwind, he set up the Trick Room so that his team would be faster. And this guy is gonna come in, man, this Excadrill, oh man. I don't have one of my own. I'll see if I can raise one to use it on a Mono Steel team maybe. But we see how that's gonna fan out. And I took out Blastoise over here. Greninja got messed up by the Trick Room because he's a very fast Pokemon. In the Trick Room, he becomes very slow. And I wanted to get rid of that Cresselia, so I went for the Gunk Shot, but he kinda read my mind and brought in Excadrill. And now this part of the battle is very interesting because the opponent almost got the turnover. So that Helping Hand Hyper Voice is on the way. I couldn't do anything to avoid that. I don't have Fake Out, I don't have Wide Guard, I am just wide open. I just have Protect to protect myself. And the Excadrill is also gonna protect because I also used Protect because I was fearing the Earthquake, and that Hyper Voice is gonna take out Electros. My Milotic is running away for his life, but he's still gonna Scald at Leafeon's face just before he goes out of battle. And I get a very, very important burn on this part. Yeah, Leafeon, man. Sylveon. I always swap Sylveon with Leafeon. I'm so stupid. But yeah, I bring Steelix because he was gonna be able to take that Hyper Voice, but my opponent is very smart. He went that Cresselia was also very annoying. So I went for the Sucker Punch to do some damage on the Excadrill. He's gonna go for the Helping Handed Earthquake, and that's gonna do lots of damage, but not gonna be able to KO Steelix because Steelix is a beast. Arbok is gonna hang on its Focus Sash, but Sylveon is faster than Steelix, so that Hyper Voice is gonna come out first, and Steelix is gonna go to sleep, even though he just entered the battle. Yeah, that sucked really hard. My opponent had me by the balls, man. But it's a good thing we always try to fight back. That burn is crippling away at Sylveon's HP. And I brought in Gyarados, because why not? I still have Serperior in the back. And he's gonna go for a Helping Hand Hyper Voice, because why not? I will do the same. I told Arbok to protect because that Earthquake is nasty and it's coming. And our opponent has a very, very good team, but our team is also good, so don't let that bring you down. And Arbok is gonna stay in the field thanks to protect. That Earthquake was very annoying. The Life Orb is gonna take away at Excadrill HP, and in this part I had a chance to recover, but it's not gonna be very important because that Hyper Voice is still gonna do a lot of damage. It did more damage than the first time. That was just sad, guys. Okay, so Sylveon is in a optimal is at optimal HP to be taken down. I put Serperior in the far right on purpose because I still could win this battle with Contrary, and that I'm gonna go for the Swagger on the Leafeon because I don't have Protect. And I was praying that he hit himself in confusion because Arbok is pretty much out of the battle after this Earthquake, and the only one left is gonna be Serperior. So this is gonna be a 3 versus 1. Who's gonna take the icing on the cake? And yeah, Sylveon is confused. Guess what? He's gonna hit himself in the face because he's confused as fuck. The burn is gonna take away. So that was a good play on our part, going for the Swagger. And he's gonna go for the Helping Hand. You know that Serperior is fast, that Leaf Storm is coming, and yeah, get the hell out of here, Sylveon. I hate you. +2. We still have +4 to boost our special attack. And the Excadrill doesn't want to get any of that. And I go for the Leaf Storm again. This is a +2 Leaf Storm on Cresselia. It's gonna do over 50% of its HP. And he's gonna go for the Trick Room. He's gonna be faster. Serperior is gonna be slow. And he's gonna recover from leftovers, but we don't give a shit. We're gonna go for Leaf Storm all day. But first, he's gonna go for the Moonlight. And this is gonna be a +4 Leaf Storm on Cresselia's face. That Excadrill ain't gonna do shit. If only he had Mold Breaker, man. Yeah. +4 Leaf Storm to the face. Cresselia is barely gonna live that. And After that almost slaughter, of course our opponent is gonna get the hell out of there. And that was a very interesting battle because Superior took it out for the whole team. And thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you think about this battle. I thought it was awesome because that Sylveon was gonna mess me up really hard. I made some bad decisions, but yeah, if you guys have any opinion of what could have been different, tell me in the comments, and see you on the next time. Bye.